A warm greetings to one and all. In this session, let's learn about multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance allows a class to inherit the properties from more than one base class. This means that the derived class can inherit the attributes and behavior from multiple parent classes. Now, let's have an example here where class A, class B, up to class N, which are all acting as the base class. Class C is a single derived class which inherits the properties from multiple base class. So here multiple inheritance is achieved. Now let's consider the real-time example where father and mother act as a base class and child act as a derived class. We achieve multiple inheritance here where child inherits the properties from her father and also from her mother. Now let's check out the syntax for multiple inheritance. So in this example, we have class A, class B, which act as a base class for the derived class class C. So we have two base classes, namely class A and class B, and we have one single derived class which is called as class C. Therefore, the class C derives the properties of class A and also from class B. Based on this example, we can have the syntax for multiple inheritance. We have defined the class base class 1, which has its own member variable and member function. Then we have defined the class for base class 2, which has its own member variable and member function. Then finally, we have defined the class definition for derived class 1, where derived class 1 inherits the properties from base class 1 and also from base class 2. In addition to that, the derived class 1 has its own member variable and member functions. Now let's have an example program for multiple inheritance. So here we have defined the class definition for class A. Class A defines the member function add-off, where we have declared the variable x of integer data type and assigned with value 10, variable y of integer data type and assigned with value 5, variable z of integer data type and assigned with an expression x plus y. Using the out statement, we have displayed the value of the variable z to the user. Next, we have defined the class definition for class B. Class B defines a member function subtract of, where we have declared the variable e of integer data type and assigned with value 10, variable f of integer data type and assigned with value 5, variable g of integer data type and assigned with an expression e minus f. And using the out statement, we have displayed the value of the variable g to the user. Next, we have declared the class definition for class C, that is class C colon public A comma public B. Here, class C inherits the properties of class A and also it inherits the properties of class B. So class C can access the variable and member function which is available in class A, and also class C can access the variables and member functions available in class B, in addition to its own variable and member function. So class C defines the member function multiply. We have declared the variable r of integer data type and assigned with value 10. Variable s of integer data type and assigned with value 5. Variable t of integer data type and assigned with an expression r into s. Using cout statement, we have displayed the value of the variable t to the user. In main function, we have declared the objects small a, small b, and small c for the classes capital A, capital B, and capital C respectively. Using the class A object small a, we can access only the function which is defined inside the class A. Then, using the object for class B small b, we can access only the function which is defined inside the class B. Next, using the class C object small c, we can access the function which is defined in class A, class B, and also in class C. Since class C inherits the properties of class A and class B. Now let's see the execution of the program. We all know that the execution starts from main function. We have created the objects small a, small b, and small c for the classes A, B, and C. Using cout statement, from base class A object is being displayed to the user as shown in the output. Next, a.add Using class A object, small a, we are accessing the function add, which is available in class A. To execute this statement, the control is being transferred to add function, which is available in class A. In add function, we add x plus y and we store it in the variable z. That is 10 plus 5, this 15 is stored in the variable z. Using cout statement, we have displayed the value of the variable z to the user as in base class A, 15 has been displayed to the user as shown in the output. After executing this function, the control is being moved to the main function back again. Using cout statement, from base class B object is being displayed to the user as shown in the output. Next, b.subtract of. Using class B object small b, we are accessing the function subtract which is available in class B. So now the control transferred to the class B function subtract. So here we subtract the variable e minus f. That is the value 10 minus 5, which is 5 stored in the variable g. The value of the variable g is displayed to the user using cout statement, that is in base class B. The value of the variable g, that is 5, is being displayed to the user as shown in the output. So after executing this function, the control transferred to the main function. So here we can see cout statement, that is from derived class C object is being displayed to the user. Then c.add of. So using the class C object small c, we are accessing the function add, which is available in class A. So as we have seen earlier, 10 plus 5 is being added and displayed to the user using cout statement to the user. We can see that in output. In base class A, the value is 15. 10 plus 5, 15. So after executing the add function, the control again moved to the main method. Here c.subtract of. So C is object of class C. We are accessing the function subtract, which is available in class B. So as we seen earlier, subtract function subtracts 10 minus 5 and stores the value 5 in the variable g and displays the value in base class B. Value is 5 to the user as shown in the output. So after executing this function subtract, now control is being transferred to main method. Here we have the next statement c.multiply of. So using the class C object, we are accessing the method multiply which is available in class C. So now control is being transferred to class A multiply function where we perform R into S, that is 10 into 5, 50 is stored in the variable t and displayed to the user as in derived class C. The value of t is 50, which is displayed to the user in derived class C. 50 value is being displayed to the user as shown in the output. So from class C, the control is being transferred to main function. The next statement is written 0, which means that we have executed the program successfully and the program gets in here. Hope you are clear in this multiple inheritance example. Thank you all.